Hello everyone, and today we're playing Computer Tycoon. Now, Computer Tycoon is a grand strategy game I've played. Now, I believe this is the 4th season, though I thought I did 7 seasons. I forgot I haven't been around too long. So, yep, I'm the light blue, and today, hopefully, we'll get some logistic expansion done. Do some research here, because we're almost on the little keyboard here. These are going to rapidly go down in price. I think built-in speaker, nothing has gone down in price yet. What's the cheapest thing so far? Fax machine, it's expensive to implement. That's some prestige. Prestige is only available in monitors, though you can get them like this. Modular computer design, I should have a better research power before I get that. And the CLI, 2 to 3. Now, if I'm not mistaken, upgrading the site, and once I have more money, of course, it will be cheaper to run than a level 1, because no, I mean upgrading here, because that's gonna do 3.5. So doing 2.8 RP, it should not be the price of these two combined. It is better when you do something. So that'll be like about 370,000 or whatever. Okay, so yeah, we're making $128,000 a day. I did this off camera. So yeah, as we all know, we have the MMX Mark 1, which is the best computer in storage. It's very performant. It has it's very easy to use. It's just a little bit lackluster on features. It's the worst on prestige and the worst on quality. Well, that's great because our computer is $8,000. IBM, unfortunately, is taking a cut, which means we won't earn as much in America. But we still earn money. That's what I like. Now, last time I was a bit skeptical if I should build up a new factory. We're certainly making a little bit more than 128,000. Yeah, we're making 423,000. Now, I don't think I can afford, it's only $20,000. It's gonna be much cheaper. Let's buy a few offices. I'm making $500,000 a day. So what do I think is worth it? Build another site. Could do that. Yeah, daily cost is gonna be only 8,000 more, which currently is pocket change for us. I think it's better to upgrade our Indian site than focusing on getting 2 yet. Right now, I don't think it's worth it. Poor markets, anywhere between poor and rich, is absolutely useless until you've run out. You can basically get the filthy rich markets, and they're the best to upgrade first if you need them. So where do I want to do today? Get into another filthy rich market. Ireland is filthy rich here, and also I'm from here, so let's build a nice site there. I'm not going to focus on this yet. What am I doing? Well, I'm doing this. Marketing efficiency is always worth it to have, and I don't really need. It's not really worth it to spend right now because, yeah, I'm only making $500,000. So how are we doing so far? We're making about, it should be pretty good. Okay, good. Now I think it's worth it to upgrade for a little more research. Oh! I did the wrong site. Mr. Research. Now, this isn't a big issue, upgrading the wrong site. Do that. That will be. Now, I don't know if it's worth it. Should I reduce that down? Yeah, let's have 4 research. So I'm still making about $500,000. That's great. So 4 research points a day. That should be concluded. We don't have markets. We can get some better markets. So where do I want to go? Well, I need to compare my computers. And there's a handy dandy little compare function. Pricing here, it's got the competitive aspects. What does Germany want? Germany wants an easy to use computer, lots of storage features, performance, prestige is a pretty worry. It's got a low reseller cut and the tax is not as giant as, like, for example, France or the United Kingdom. Italy has a lower tax rate, but the reseller cut is much bigger. I think it's best to go into Germany. IBM has the best pricing in the rich countries, which is what I'm scared of. Will Germany help me, or will it? Yeah, profitability lies the global company profit minus, but when you go to the local market, it's making about 485. It's worth it, I guess. I think in the end we might be able to take it from them. Here's where everything cheap. Do this. Do the compositor chips. Somebody researched that. Damn. I think it's worth it to book back all belts on. Come on, finish this. I want to have the number one computer. Compositor chips. You don't need VLSI. I think I complete compositor chips. Oh, pause. The printer. It's only a couple of days there. I might not have a great computer for the first computer I'm going to make, but it should be pretty okay. So the MMX, this should be the Mark II. Mark 1. Or you know what, I'll call it the Mark 1 teletype since I haven't gotten much. So we got this glass teletype. So we can make a glass. There. It's a really nice. Now we're going to get a display, which is amazing because our computers were annoying before. We can now make a graphics card before we can make removable media, so it's pretty fitting now that we have. Don't know if it's worth it, but that reduces the price. It's the second motherboard of this year. I probably will stop once I get bored of this series because there's no need to make two series on the same version. There's nothing to really do with the base performance apart from add that GPU. They're very expensive. The MMX GPU glass teletype. It's really unpredictable whether you'll get this. Oftentimes, everyone researches glass teletype, for example, or VLSI mostly. It's more expensive. Compared to the previous computer, how many PP did that require? Down required 266. This one's 3. It's also got an upfront cost, very high. It's time to test. The research currently, it's very, very stiff based on it. Comparing this should be the best computer of all time. Don't know if I'll be able to maintain that performance lead, though I'm almost certain that I will be the best at the categories I used to be the best at. I just hope that it isn't the specific losing money. Woo! Sharp decline in sales there. I think I can handle it for a while. Damn, you stupid man. Can you find a manager, you idiots? Okay, now get off that. I would rather be producing a computer than losing money. I'd rather be on the top of this. So this new one is out. Yep, it only got 99%. Now I'm wondering, it must be something here because television was definitely essential. Billboards, it was billboards. That's why I'm not. Demand goes up to like D roof. I will lose on my stockpiled. Oh yeah, I would lose a lot of money for a couple of days. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we're about to lose in our queue. Joystick sounds nice. Scuzzy will give me the option for an 8-inch floppy, so that 10 might go after that. And what else does looks like a nice little research? Where'd it go? It's interesting. I'll put that onto there. Or to be honest, I want it before the joystick. The joystick will give us that.
You have researched a new technology.
As you can see, I'm making a huge profit, so I wonder if I'll be able to build this. It's gonna be expensive, but 7 research points a day is worth it. I could also go into one of these markets. Which market do I have the biggest? I assume that my research site will be the best to get this on. It's only 30. Let's get a couple marketing departments too. Some more logistic power is always what you want. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, now we're growing all our sites. I always pause because I always want to know how much time it is. I have a really weird glitch. So you'll always see my desktop, which is just annoying. Now, out of my head when you're out around. Okay, so we've got all that. Now we're gonna lose money, so I don't think it's worth it to be accelerating research here. Research is not priority. Keep a healthy supply of.
You have researched a new technology.
We can get Scuzzy quick enough, I suppose. And this is where it's gonna get into the fighting. Now that we've got pretty much the best markets, it's time to look for some good markets. Italy, India's massive. I won't be. It's not really worth it to compete in Africa. There's no really point. Canada is a very. Australia and Canada also are pretty nice little markets. Yet that one of my markets, Italy, was a pretty nice one to get into. Yeah, nice, doing well. So I don't know if it'll be able to be time for 2 computers, but certainly time for that one computer. Now, what are we looking for again? We're 60 days till the hiring time, which would be nice. Composite monitors. It's cheap too. It's gonna replace something very expensive. Do I do that? ATA also looks pretty interesting.
You have researched a new technology.
I'll research ATA, the sound chip, and maybe that'll be enough. Now it's just a race against time. Whether I'll be able to get this all done. I don't know if it's worth it to make a new computer this episode. Why not? I'm pretty rich. I think I can afford some new logistics centers.
You have researched a new technology.
You know what? I want to take a photo after this. I think something went down in price. What is it? I don't know. It's not 6 micron. That's like. Mouse is very intriguing because that ease of use stat is about that much of a mono CRT. No, it's not really. The mono CRT is just adding on to the composite monitors. So. I'm making $1 million a day. So this episode is completed. Goodbye, and next episode we'll make the